Geographic grid, latitudes and longitudes. Part 1. Latitudes. The lines running east to west parallel to the equator are called the lines of latitudes. Longitudes. The lines running north to south passing through the poles are called lines of longitudes. Geographic grid. The intersection of latitudes and longitudes form a framework called geographic grid. Eratosthenes, the Greek philosopher who had for the first time calculated the circumference of the earth, he had devised the lines of latitude and longitude to locate places on the earth. Lines of latitude. Lines of latitude are the imaginary lines joining all places having the same attitude towards north or south of the equator. Latitude is the angular distance of a place north or south of the equator. Since the latitudes are parallel, they are called parallels of latitudes. Main latitudes. There are 181 parallels of latitudes at 1 degree interval. Equator 0 degree, the North Pole 90 degree north, the South Pole 90 degree south, the Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, the Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degree south, the Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, the Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south. Northern and Southern Hemisphere. The equator divides the earth into two equal halves. The northern half is called Northern Hemisphere. The southern half is called Southern Hemisphere. The length of equator is 40,077 km. One angular distance is roughly equal to 111 km. Uses of latitudes. The lines of latitude have three uses: to find the location of a place, to measure the distance of a place, to locate heat zones. How will they be used to find the location of a place? They gives us the location of a place north or south of the equator. Such type of location is known as absolute location. How will they be used to measure the distance of a place? We can measure the distance of any place from the equator based on its degree of latitude. Example, latitude of Mumbai is 19 degree north and that of New Delhi is 30 degree north. Now we have to subtract 30 degree minus 19 degree, which gives 11 degree. As we studied previously that 1 degree equals to 111 kilometer, so we have to multiply 11 with 111. So we can get to know that the distance between New Delhi and Mumbai is 3330 kilometer. Heat zones. The torrid or tropical zone. It is the hottest zone of the earth. It lies between 23.5 degree north and 23.5 degree south. The temperate zone. It has the temperate climate. It lies between the Arctic Circle and the Tropic of Cancer and Antarctic Circle and the Tropic of Capricorn. The frigid zone. It has the coldest climate. It lies between the North Pole and Arctic Circle and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole.